Alright folks, welcome back. In the last part, I did have to post-narrate just due to the multiple scenarios where an instant restart can happen. Fortunately, I didn't die to that Pidgey, which instantly would have been a restart anyways, but I got through here, basically on my first recording. And as you can see, we're still in Viridian Forest, and we're going to continue on leveling up Nidoran. Hopefully, eventually getting double kick at level 12. It is a key for Brock. I have to be level 12. I have to have double kick. Otherwise, the run is just not possible. So, as you will see, we're going to continue on by training on level 4 Metapods, which you saw in the last video, hopefully. I am recording the voice for this second part before I record the first, so I don't know exactly what I'm going to be saying in the first part, but hopefully it lines up with this video. But for now, I'm going to revert back to speeding up as well, just so we can find those Metapods faster, and you guys just don't have to sit here all day and watch me grind up levels to level 12. Now, picking up these potions is very vital to the rest of the run, though, of course, because without these potions, I very much think I will not make it through the rest of Mount Moon and beyond that. So, in light of that, I will try and pick up well, throughout the run, you're going to see me pick up every healing item possible that could be found in the game. There are a few spots where I do leave items behind at the end, likely, but maybe throughout the run I'll go and pick those up. Needless to say, this is a live recording, so you guys will see if I use save states, and the plan currently is not to use any at all. I want this to be a full legit run, and hopefully that's what it turns out to be. I did complete a test run, and I got through the Elite Four, and hopefully you guys will see the all the work that went into that. My original thought about this was it was not possible at all. I somewhat doubted I would even get through Mount Moon. Maybe even getting to Misty was going to be a stretch, but well, hopefully as the run goes on, you will see exactly how it works out. And Nidoran here turns out to be a very vital MVP. He's the first Pokemon I get, and needless to say, he does not disappoint in what he does for me throughout the run. Now the thing is here, there is also a game over potential right now, currently in the run, and that is if I encounter a level 9 Pidgeotto, which has a 1% chance of showing up in Viridian Forest. And if he shows up and I get trapped, he could basically KO me before I have a chance to do anything, because I don't want to waste vital PP on trying to kill it, and at the same time, if I fail to run, I die. So it's a hit or miss. Right now I'm just going to check the EXP needed to get to level 10, because once I get to level 10, I can go fight that bug catcher down there, which greatly speeds up the process. I also don't want to fight level 6 Metapods, as you just saw there, as they waste more PP than would be necessary. So, I'm sure there are other optimal ways of getting to level 12 that I'm not abusing right now, but needless to say, this was the most effective way I could find, and it seemed to do the trick. So, of course, running from this many battles does increase my chances of running into a Pidgeotto, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. Okay, here we go, level 4. So it shouldn't take too long to get to level 12. I imagine I will get to level 12 within this part, provided I use speed up and whatnot. But you guys will see the fruits of my labors, and if I get to level 12 fast enough, maybe we can take on Brock in this part. But that will be yet to be that is yet to be determined. Okay, so there's our another Metapod. The reason Nidoran is so valuable though is because of the amount of PP he gets on all his moves. As you can see with Leer and with Tackle and Horn Attack, that's 60 PP altogether there. Leer has 30, and the Leers do become very valuable as we get closer to Mount Moon. You guys will get an understanding of that. But for now, we're just gonna continue to work in tandem, Pikachu and Nidoran doing the work they need to get Nidoran up to level 12. Basically, once Nidoran gets to level 12 and we get roughly to Mount Moon, Pikachu becomes basically useless in the run. So here we go, just hoping not to run into a Pidgeotto. I run into one and it could spell doom for the run in total. And so the thing is about this run, there are a couple instant game overs, and you have to restart. Luckily, they only become early on in the run, and there I go with a lucky crit. Hacks is just part of the thing. I do not require, for the most part, crits to get through the game. Misses and crits here and there can hurt or help me, but ultimately I think the run is accomplishable. Of course we run into a Pidgeotto. Okay, so let's just hope we can pull off the run here, folks. If not... Okay, so that was good. That was really good. If I get trapped there, it basically can spell game over for the run instantaneously. Nidoran dies, there's no way of reviving it. I don't have a Pokeball, and I'm not going to get one anytime soon. So, there you have it, folks. Avoiding an instant game over right there. So, I think after killing this Metapod, or the next one, I should level up, but I'm not too sure. Okay, so there we go. Nidoran gets level 12, and we can now go fight this trainer down here, who has a Caterpie and a Metapod. That provides some very valuable experience for getting to level 12 without wasting too much PP. So I'm just going to Horn Attack since that's my best option right now. And I think I can 2-hit KO with Horn Attack at that range. So clean sweep of the Caterpie there, and continue on with the Metapod. Now I want Nidoran to get the most EXP out of this, which is why I solely use Nidoran to kill the Caterpies. Although, if need be, I could have utilized Pikachu with Tail Whip and whatnot to help him out. But as you see, it all works out, and Nidoran should do fine. So on we go, finishing off the Bug Catcher. I think I could have saved a PP by using a Horn Attack, but needless to say, it works out, and I'd rather get rid of my Tackles before I get rid of my Horn Attacks anyways, just because Horn Attack is a 60 base power move, whereas Tackle is only 35, and it helps later on, as you'll see. So I'll stop talking about later parts in the run and just let it play itself out, though, just so you guys can enjoy it and be as surprised as I am with crits and misses and all that good junk. So here we go. I will continue to train here, though, just until I get to level 11, and then I can go take on the only required trainer in this entire forest. The other trainers I fought were not required fights, but it does work out where I can get through the run, or get through Viridian Forest without using too much PP, and those trainers and their experience definitely helps me get to level 12 faster and utilizes less PP, just because trainers Pokemon give out more EXP than wild fights. So there I go, I got to level 11. I can now go fight this level 10 Caterpie, hopefully with minimal damage. Okay, I did already pick up that potion there, I was just checking for a second. And this level 10 Caterpie shouldn't give me too much trouble. It may damage me a bit, but other than that, it's an easy KO. I think I'm going to use one Leer here just to try and ensure a 2-hit KO with Horn Attack. But if not, that's not too bad. I'm doing really good with the PP usage here, and should be able to get through the rest of the forest with no problems. So there we go. 2-hit KO with Horn Attack, and I think I'm almost to level 12. If not, I will be very shortly. So 91 EXP, that is roughly 2 Metapods, or 2 level 4 Metapods, and a bit. So we'll just finish up getting to level 12, and looking at the time, I'm not sure if we're going to get to Brock in time, but we'll see how it goes. I think at level 11 now, I can 2-hit KO with Horn Attack and Tackle now, which is really nice. So, just going to do that from here on out. It also ensures that Nidoran is the only one to obtain the experience, and I don't waste giving it to Pikachu. Oh, I accidentally left the forest there, which you probably saw. But, here we go. So just grinding up to level 12, and then we can go fight Brock. Double Kick is basically the only way of beating Brock while using minimal PP. I don't bother wasting tackles tackles, Horn Attacks, Leers, Tail Whips, all that stuff, as it's just simply not as effective. Simplest way is just double kick until Brock goes down. He's got Geodude, he's got Onix, and they're both at lower levels in yellow than they appear in red and blue. That's the one thing that I should note about yellow version, is there's some key differences as to why I chose yellow over red and blue, and that's mostly due to Nidoran learning double kick at 12. If Nidoran did not learn double kick at level 12, I likely would be using probably red or blue and using Squirtle for the run. I haven't attempted it in red and blue, but simply Nidoran is super versatile, and learning double kick so early ensures that he's super useful early on in the run, and he's extremely useful throughout it. So here we go, heading off to fight Brock. I do have a couple minutes left, so maybe we do have time to take him on, and that's where we'll end off the part. So I'm just going to check my HP here. I do have 16, which should be good enough. I'm hoping I can survive this fight. I guess I could use a potion. It's not completely necessary for the fight, but to be safe, I will heal up to full, and just in case the random crit happens. The thing is, with this run, because it is a legit run, I'm not using save states, and I'm not going to depend on luck or whatever, or I'm not going to abuse luck just for the sake of showing that it can be done. I want to do a complete legit run, and this will be my first time attempting a fully legit run. The test battle that I did was only using save states, but this one now will be a full legit run. No save states, no nothing, and will be my first attempt at it. So here we go. Finish off Geodude with minimal loss, only 6 HP off a tackle. And here we go with Onix. Now, this fight can play out in a few different ways depending on what Brock does. Hopefully he tackles or misses Screech or whatever. If he binds, it can be interesting. Maybe I can get a couple crits on double kick. That would be nice. Okay, so there's Bide. Now, because he uses Bide first, I have to be very careful on the off chance that if he attacks first, I basically have to ensure that I KO, which I should do right here, and I avoid him using bide. So there we go, taking minimal losses. I only took damage from 2 tackles, and Nidoran is still at great health on our track towards Mount Moon. So I'm just going to show you guys the stats at the end of this battle here. So there he is. Brock's giving me the badge, giving me bide, and off we go. I do avoid that trainer there just to save PP, save HP, save everything. And here we go, folks. As we continue on, I'm just going to stop just outside of Route 3 here. We'll save the game. And there you go, an hour and 44 minutes in real time, but we sped through that no problem. So, here are the stats though. Nidoran currently has 25 PP between tackle and horn attack, 24 double kicks, which is really nice, and 26 leers. So that should get me provide me in a great position to get through to Mount Moon. And once Nidoran evolves all the way up to Nidoking through Moonstone and through Nidorino, we'll basically be set to continue on with the rest of the run. So that's it for this part, folks. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.